Hi everyone, Dr. Timothy Gallagher.
And Dr. Michael Marciello.
And we're from Maragal Medical. This week we're going to be wrapping up our discussion about the launch of NutriHealth Lifestyle Medicine. That's the lifestyle medicine, medical weight loss component to our practice here at Maragal Medical. And Dr. Marciello just got back from an obesity medical conference down in New York City. We're going to give you some great information as well as talk to you about all the wonderful things that we have available for you as a patient. Not going to want to miss this one, so stay tuned. All right, so we had a great showing last night with the launch of NutriHealth Lifestyle Medicine. We got to talk to some patients and some new prospective patients about the medical weight loss lifestyle medicine component to Maragal Medical. Great testimonial by my sister-in-law, Stephanie. Stephanie was our test patient with NutriHealth. She's just over a month. She's down 17 pounds. But more importantly, she said it's less about the weight loss and more about how great she's feeling. And you and I were so excited going home. You know, we finally have a protocol that we can offer our patients to really complete the loop and make sure that we're offering them all available services to make them healthy. And you had some great knowledge this past weekend down in New York City.
Yeah, so I went to a conference, the Obesity Management Association, and that group really works with patients who take on obesity as a chronic disease, and that's the understanding that we're dealing with an issue that is not necessarily just a person's willpower to not eat bad foods. It's really understanding from a scientific perspective saying that the process of obesity and the regulation and dysregulation of understanding why a person's hungry and having a full appetite or not is really being more exposed and understood. And then ways to treat and the ways to actually bring in different type of treatment modalities and elements of understanding to help take care of these patients who struggle with their weight for lifelong issues.
That's great. I think last night what really resonated too in the attendees, and they commented, they love the fact that this was a whole food based program. So no counting calories, no boxed foods. This is definitely something you can sustain. And the fact that it's medically supervised. So they really recognize that coming to the clinic, not only can we take care of all of your pain management needs or symptoms associated with arthritis or even more complex symptoms of neuropathy, but we get to complete the loop. And when we're talking about helping patients with chronic disease, reducing systemic inflammation, now we have the start. And like Stephanie said, the weight loss is almost secondary. The fact that she's really learning to change her habits and really kind of looks at this as a lifestyle change. And we hear that a lot. And it was very clear last night that, sometimes, different programs, they say they offer that, but they don't complete the loop. And that's such a key component to it.
And I think that is the key, is that even as Stephanie mentioned, that it's not related to the weight loss, there's an element of that feeling better. And that's the wellness piece. So most programs will you follow them, you'll lose some weight. And people kind of find, oh, I lost so much weight on this program or that program. But there isn't that element of changing the behavior, and that's the lifestyle, changing the style of way in which they take on their understanding of food, the understanding of their activities, and really that chronic illness, that chronic inflammation really comes into the component if they're diabetic, if the insulin resistance is up, these larger fat mass in our body results in more chronic inflammatory processes. And that's where all the heart disease and the Alzheimer's disease and the arthritis and things that kick in, because all those things are kicking place. And that's what Stephanie, I think, is already noticing.
Yeah.
So she's starting the right track as we want to get everybody on the same process early on. Understand losing weight, feeling more energy. Now we get the long work ahead of us to kind of keep that off. And that's the matter, that element of lifestyle components of exercise and longevity of sustainability. There's a lot more work to be done than just, again, eating less and losing weight.
No, it's so fantastic. And if you're struggling with your weight, and that's what gets patients in the door, of course, but really it's way more than just medical weight loss. This is a opportunity to really change your life. You have such an advantage as a patient here at Maragal Medical, where we can truly look at you from head to toe and inside and out, incorporating all of the great conservative treatment options that we have at our practice. Conservative medical care, chiropractic treatment, physical therapy, and now NutriHealth, lifestyle medicine, which really completes the loop. More information can always be found on our website at maragalmedical.com. We've got a great YouTube page. Please consider subscribing to that page. It's updated on a weekly basis. You'll get to see these videos. You'll get to see Stephanie's testimonial. And I think once you watch that, you're definitely going to want to make sure that you make an appointment and come in and see us so that you can get properly evaluated. Well, that's it for today. I hope you learned something, and I hope that you're excited about the opportunity to change your life for the better. Have a great day, everyone.
Take care.